Hey guys, today we're going to take a brief look at James Hetfield's ESP LTD Snakebyte guitar. Let's get started. Thanks for joining me for today's video. This is going to be pretty brief. I just was strolling through Motor City Guitar today and I saw this hanging up and I was like, you know what? I've never played any of his guitars and I just want to check one out just for shits and gigs. So that's what I'm going to do today. And if you're interested in this guitar, there is an affiliate link below if you want to order one of these. Get one for yourself. They ship faster than any other store in the country. And they'll ship it right out to you and you can start shredding and djenting and riffing on it right away. And thrashing too. Yeah, I guess thrashing would be the word I'd want to use because that's kind of the genre, isn't it? So anyway, all the specs will be popping up here as the video's going, so I don't have to remember every single teeny little detail about the guitar, but I will say it's pretty light. I mean, this guitar is pretty huge compared to the guitars I usually play, but I will say that it's light. It looks like it would weigh 1,000 pounds, but it's very, very light. And I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty comfortable. And the other thing I want to say too is I wear my guitars a little on the high side because that's just the way I like them. But because of where the straps go on this guitar, it's even higher. So I look super nerdy right now with this guitar. It should be about 4 inches lower. So it is what it is, right? I mean, don't make fun of me. I'm really not that nerdy. But anyways, let's play some riffs on it. Just real quick, through the Badlander. By the way, this is the modded Badlander. I got the Mr. Scary mod in it, and holy crap, this thing sounds incredible. And for the first time on this channel, I'm not going to use an overdrive pedal. Interesting, huh? So let's go ahead and hear what this guitar sounds like through the Badlander without an overdrive pedal. Dude, freaking nice. It's got the active pickups in it, so I figured I'd just bypass the overdrive for this video anyways. And that mod really helped out the amp quite a bit. So like I said in my video with that mod, I mean, a lot of people would probably play that amp without the overdrive and be perfectly fine with it. Anyway, so yeah, it's cool. Now the fit and finish is great. The frets aren't, you know, poking out. The fretwork's really good on it. The neck feels really nice. I like the neck. It's smooth. It doesn't have that lacquer finish on it, which makes you, stick to it all the time. So it's very fast neck, very comfortable, and no neck dive. Not hanging on to it. No neck dive. So it's balanced well. And I don't think I've ever played an LTD guitar on the channel yet. I don't think I've ever played one, period, to my recollection anyways. And I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It's pretty nice. So let's do some more riffage on it. And then what we'll do is play through a clean channel and see how it sounds with that, with the different pickup selections. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to the placement of my hand on this. It's a little different than my other guitars, but yeah, pretty cool. I don't play fixed bridge guitars very often at all, so this is kind of a first for me. It's a different angle, but if you're used to that, then I'm sure you'd acclimate to it very easily. But so far, it's very comfortable. I really do like the neck, and I don't know what the fretboard radius is on it, but there's nothing bothering me about the fretboard radius at all. I'm sure in the specs there it's listed, but off the top of my head I can't remember what it was. But anyways, I did post that information on the screen, so I'm sure you can refer back to that. So let's go ahead and switch amps and see how the cleans are with this guitar. Switch over to the JP. So I'm going to start with the bridge pickup, go to the middle position, and then go to the neck pickup. Well, I'm going to dress it up with some chorus and delay, and I think the neck pickup's probably the way to go with this guitar, so let's just do a quick passage with that. Yeah, very nice. Some good selections there. I don't play active pickups very often either, so this is my first time in a while doing anything with active pickups, so this is kind of interesting. So yeah, so far I like the guitar. If I was a rhythm player, this would be a really cool guitar for a rhythm player. I'm sure you can shred on it too, but I mean, it's mainly for rhythms because James is a rhythm player. So, but it is pretty cool. Like I said, it's light. It's surprisingly light. I didn't think it would be this light when I saw it hanging on the wall and we pulled it down. I was like expecting it to, you know, have some weight to it, and it's very light. So that's actually a good thing. I've had heavy guitars, and man, I used to be in a band. We'd practice for like 5 hours twice a week, and man, by the end of that practice session, sometimes my shoulder hurt so bad, and I was like, man, you know. And then I started playing the Majesties, and they're a lot lighter because of the mahogany, and yeah, they were so much lighter, and my shoulder wasn't killing me by the end of practice anymore. But yeah, this is pretty cool freaking guitar. Let me do some shreds on it and just see how it responds to that. So here we go. Yeah, not bad. It doesn't have the 24 frets that I'm used to, or the whammy bar, so it would take me a while to acclimate to this, to, you know, do what I do on it. But all that aside, it does play really well, very comfortable. And I know I keep saying very comfortable, but yeah, it's cool. Like, the only thing that I would have a little bit of time acclimating to is basically where I place my hand on the bridge and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's a little different for me because, again, I usually play floating trems, but that's all subjective. It just depends on what you're used to. So if you're used to playing guitars with fixed bridges, I mean, I don't think this would take any time to acclimate at all. So yeah, I really do think this thing is pretty freaking cool, and I'm glad I had a chance to check it out. And by the way, this does have locking tuners on it, which is kind of surprising because usually guitars with fixed bridges don't have that, but it's kind of cool that they did that because you have that added stability regarding your tuning. So that's really cool. And I know I posted that along with the other features in the video, you know, with the pictures and stuff, but I wanted to point that out to you. Well, anyways, this is the Hetfield LTD Snakebyte guitar. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pretty simple, straightforward video, but you know, I mean, I'm not a 6-string player for the most part, and I don't even have any 6-string mixes really that I can play with this. So I just wanted to check it out and just share the experience with you guys. And I do like it. I think it's actually pretty freaking cool. So if you're a rhythm player especially, I think this is a really kick-ass guitar, and I do like the fit and finish. Again, the fretwork is excellent. Nothing's sticking out, you know, and bugging me. And even on the bridge here, when I'm playing, I mean, there's no discomfort or anything. It's very well made, and really not bad for the price at all. So again, if you're interested in this guitar, feel free to click on my affiliate link if you so choose. I would really appreciate that, and get one for yourself because, like I said, it's pretty badass looking too. I mean, look at the camo job on this. It's pretty freaking killer. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I appreciate all my subscribers and Patreon supporters. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified every time I either go live or come out with another episode. I got a lot more stuff coming up for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.